Words and phrases. Geography. Geography is the study of the features and systems of the Earth's surface, including continents, mountains, seas, weather, and plant life, and of the ways in which countries and people organize life within an area. Physical. Physical is relating to things you can see or touch, or relating to the laws of nature. Feature. Feature is an important part or aspect of something. Plant. Plant is a living thing that grows in soil, has leaves and roots, and needs water and light from the sun to live. Animal. Animal is any living thing that can move independently and that has senses for recognizing and reacting to the environment around it. Animals are divided into two groups: vertebrates and invertebrates. Live. Live has many meanings. For example, one, have home in place, or the second meaning, have kind of life. The third meaning, keep alive, certain way. The fourth meaning, be or stay alive. The fifth meaning, continue to exist. The sixth meaning, have interesting life. The seventh, be kept in certain place. Region. Region is a large area of land whose politics, geography, or culture is different from other areas. Place. Place is an area or a position. Position. Position has many meanings. For example, one, way, body, or thing is placed. Or the second meaning, general situation. The third meaning, where something is. The fourth meaning, opinion about something. The fifth meaning, job in company. The sixth meaning, rank or status. The seventh meaning is place in list, and etc. Relationship. For this context, for geography context has two meanings. The first meaning is the way in which two or more people or things are connected with or involve each other. The second is between. Environment. In geography context, environment has two meanings. The first one is the natural world, including the land, water, air, plants, and animals, especially considered as something that is affected by human activity. The second meaning is the place in which people live and work, including all the physical conditions that affect them. Explore. Explore is to travel to a place in order to learn about it or to search for something valuable such as oil. Property. Property is things, especially valuable things, that are owned by someone. Human. Human is a person or relate to the people. Society. Society in geography context has two meanings. The first one is people in general living together in organized communities with laws and traditions controlling the way that they behave towards one another. The second meaning is an organization or club for people who have a particular interest or who take part in a particular activity. Spread. Spread has two meanings. The first one is to gradually affect or cover a large area. The second meaning is be present in wide area. Across. Across has two meanings in this context. The first one is from one side to the other side. The second meaning is in a large part of an area or surface. Examine. Examine is to look at something carefully in order to find out about it or see what it is like. Culture. Culture has two meanings in geography context. The first one is activities involving music, literature, and other arts. The second meaning is a set of ideas, beliefs, and ways of behaving of a particular organization or group of people. Interact. Interact has two meanings. If two or more people interact, or if one person interacts with another, they communicate with one another and react to one another, often while performing an activity together. The second meaning, if two or more things interact, or if one thing interacts with another, they affect or change one another in some way. For example, researchers want to know how these gases interact. Natural. Natural is existing in nature and not produced or caused by people. Impact. This is for nouns. If it acts as the verb, it is impact. The meaning for noun is an effect or an influence. For verb is to have an effect or influence on someone or something. Seek. Seek is to ask for something or to try to get something. Develop has two meanings. If people, animals, or plants develop, they change or grow as they get older. To become bigger or more successful as a company, business, or industry. Change. Change has many meanings. For example, to become different or to make someone or something different. To stop doing one thing and start doing another thing. To replace something with a new or different thing. Overtime. Overtime is phrase. The meaning is gradually. Things will get better over time. For example, things over time is phrased. The meaning is gradually. For example, things will get better over time. Technique. Technique is a method of doing something using a special skill that you have developed. Season. Season is one of the four periods into which the year is divided according to the weather. Climate. Climate is the type of weather that a country or region has, or the weather patterns that exist across the whole world and change in these. Atmosphere. Atmosphere is the air around the Earth or around other planets, or the mood or feeling that exists in a place and affects the people who are there. Soil. Soil is the substance of the surface of the earth in which plants grow. Stream. Stream is a small narrow river. Landform. Landform is a feature on the earth's surface such as a mountain or a valley. Geomorphology. Geomorphology is the scientific study of the origin and evolution of topographic and bathymetric features created by physical, chemical, or biological processes operating at or near the Earth's surface. Bathymetric. Bathymetric is the study of underwater depth of ocean floors or lake floors. Glaciology. Glaciology is the scientific study of glaciers, or more generally ice, and natural phenomena that involve ice. Pedology. Pedology is the study of the formation, characteristics, and distribution of soils. Hydrology. Hydrology is the scientific study of the water on and below the Earth's surface and in the atmosphere. Climatology. Climatology is the scientific study of climate. Biogeography is the study of the distributions of species and ecosystems in geographic space and through geological time. Oceanography. Oceanography is the scientific study of the sea. Someone who does this is called an ocean geographer. Distribution. Distribution is the process of spreading something over an area or the way in which it is spread. Networks of people. Networks of people mean a group of people that are connected or that work together. Surface. Surface is the top layer or outside part of something. Process. Process is a series of things that happen and have a particular result. Analyze. Analyze. Analyze is to study or examine something in detail in order to understand or explain it. Represent. Represent is to describe someone or something in a particular way, especially when this influences other people's opinions. Method. Method is a way of doing something, especially a planned or established way. Approach. Approach is a particular way of thinking about or dealing with something. Technology. Technology has two meanings in this context. The first one is advanced scientific knowledge used for practical purposes, especially in industry. The second meaning is advanced machines and equipment developed using technology. Cartography. Cartography is the work of making maps. Characteristic. Characteristic is a particular quality or feature that is typical of someone or something. Specialized. Specialized is to be an expert in a particular part of a subject or profession. Observe. Observe is to notice someone doing something or to notice something happening. Document. Document is to record something in writing or on film. Desert. Desert is a large area of land with few plants and little water, and where the weather is always dry. Weather. Weather is the conditions that exist in the atmosphere relating to temperature, precipitation, or rain, snow, hail, and other features. Trade. Trade is the activities of buying and selling goods or services. Attribute. Attribute is a quality or feature of someone or something.